Welcome back to First Coast Living, folks. There it is. The ball's spinning, you can hear the music. The Harlem Globetrotters are in town, and my man Zeus right here wants you to come out tonight. You've been playing with the Globetrotters for how long?
This is my 6th season now with the world famous Harlem Globetrotters.
How cool is that, man? Like, I mean, growing up as a kid, we all, grew up as kids watching the Globetrotters, and I didn't keep growing, so I didn't have a chance to, to
You
get there.
stopped drinking your milk, man.
Well, probably a lot of things, maybe genetics too. My dad, he's only 5'7", so. But for you, like, playing basketball growing up, seeing these guys, and then now you're wearing the thread. What does that feel like?
It's funny, Curtis, I had never heard of the Globetrotters growing up. I mean, I saw them on Scooby-Doo, but, I saw Batman on Scooby-Doo. That's not a real person,
Right.
It was only later on in life that I found out these were real guys, and they were really traveling the world,
Yeah.
putting smiles on people's faces everywhere. And it was kind of like a perfect match made in heaven when I finally found out about the Globetrotters, because when I was younger, people would criticize me for smiling too much and dunking too much, and now I get paid to do those very things that people criticize me for.
So, in your basketball career, you're playing basketball, you go to high school, college, and where'd you go to college?
North Carolina A&T in Greensboro, North Carolina.
All right, and so obviously once you playing college basketball, everyone's thinking, I'm going to be the one that I'm going to play in the NBA.
Yeah.
So at what point did all of a sudden you kind of go, you know what, this is the route I'm going to go?
Ever since I was younger, I wanted to play professional sports. I didn't care what the sport was going to be, and I didn't care what team it was going to be for. I actually played every single sport you could think of in high school. I played volleyball, soccer, swim team. I did everything. I was on the golf team.
Oh, yeah? You're a golfer.
Basketball was the only thing I wasn't very good at. So, when I finally had my growth spurt in 10th grade, I grew about 5 inches over one summer and finally made my first basketball team. That was when I knew I wanted to play professional basketball.
Very cool.
Yes,
You're a
sir.
golfer. How often are you playing on the road?
I don't play any now.
Really?
Yeah, that was all in high school. And then I can't find any clubs that are long enough for me anymore.
Yeah, you got to get the shafts length and all that
extended.
stuff. And so the game, who are you guys playing?
This year we're playing a team called the World All-Stars.
I played for them last year.
Yeah.
I didn't get a lot of playing time.
Did you guys win though?
No.
Okay.
No, we didn't win. And that's why I was kind of like, I got in for about a minute. And
Yeah.
I'm like, if I'd have played longer, I think there could have been a better outcome.
Did you score?
No.
Okay.
No. Oh, no, I did. I had a layup.
You did?
I had a layup.
Okay, cool.
But nobody's playing defense, which, it's pretty normal. Pretty normal.
It's a lot of defense in Globetrotters games.
From you guys.
Yeah.
Not from the other team. That's why I wanted let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Slap
You're
the
killing
floor,
it.
that kind of stuff. That's my defense. But no, they didn't put me in. I don't know why. Are you gonna? What is your favorite part of the game?
It's got to be just kind of looking out in the crowd and seeing people of all ages out there enjoying themselves. So you'll see a 10-year-old, a 30-year-old, and a 70-year-old, and everybody has the same smile on their face.
It's such a great show. I always loved. I did grow up watching the Globetrotters and loved the show and some of the bits and Curly and some of the guys from back in the Meadowlark Lemon. Actually live near us in North Carolina. What do you ever go back and look at some of the old footage?
All the time.
Legends?
All the time. I want to always try to perfect my game and get better and better. And those veterans, they come by every now and then. I've learned a lot from Curly Neal. He was actually the first person to ever tell me I could be a Harlem Globetrotter, because I, like you, used to play for the other team. I used to play for the Washington Generals.
Oh, yeah.
And when I was playing for them, Curly saw me one day and he said, "Man, you're going to be a Globetrotter one day." And so I held to that. And eventually the Globetrotters got tired of me dunking on them. They signed me over to a contract.
What is that like when you're playing for the other team? That to not, because your instinct as an athlete is to take over and say, "No, man, I'm gonna do this." But
well, I didn't realize what it was, because I had never been to a Harlem Globetrotter game before. There was a time when the Globetrotters were blowing teams out by so much that people would leave the game. So that's when we started bringing in the entertainment aspect, and we started throwing a bucket of confetti in the crowd, or a basketball on a string, or going up into the stands and bringing somebody down. But that's what's kept us around for the last 91 years. So it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And it was a lot of fun playing for both teams.
Family fun at its finest, folks. It is one of the greatest shows that you can go to with your kids and like you said, adults. Everyone loves it. I got some skills,
What you got?
What do you got for people when they're coming out?
This year, you guys are going to see a new thing we got going on called the 4-point line. So last year, we had a 4-point shot. That was 35 feet away from the basket. This year, there's a whole line that's about 30 feet away from the basket. It's about 6 feet beyond the NBA 3-point line.
Oh, so Steph Curry range.
Steph Curry range.
You got
for
that
sure.
range?
I got that range. I'm a shooter.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Not just a dunker?
Are you an outside shooter?
Yeah, way outside.
Yeah. Well,
Way
we
outside.
play indoors, so.
I got the half court shot down. I used to make that as a mascot.
Granny?
Yeah. Tell them, man. Just tell the guys. If you need me, hit me up, man. I'm in.
We need one more?
Yeah. I'm in.
Somebody get you a jersey. Thanks, Curtis. Thanks a lot.
Check the Globetrotters out. Tickets and all that stuff on sale.
You can go to
Ticketmaster.
HarlemGlobetrotters.com, Ticketmaster. You can see, you're going to be ziplining in, right?
Well, hopefully I'm gonna dunk it right
Oh,
there.
okay.
Good stuff. We got more coming up on First Coast Living. Stick around, folks. Oh, man, we gotta get a hoop out here. Look at that. Look at the rotation. Look at the, see the rotation. Oh, here we go. Fade away. Oh,
made that.
friendly rim, friendly rim, friendly rim, friendly rim.